Right, hello again. It's time to continue and hopefully finish this playthrough of Spud's quest. Last time we managed to fetch the golden hen from the evil broke grinder slash bone grinder, the giant. And before that we also managed to find the golden goblet. So right now we only have the golden harp to find. And something that I'm slightly confused about at this point is that we have this boiling cauldron of medicine or healing tonic, but as far as I know we should have everything needed for kind of finishing the brew in here, but I don't see a way for us to actually kind of get the tonic out of the cauldron. So I have a hunch that there is a bottle somewhere. So let's try looking for... Okay, these bottles in the woodcutter's lodge are definitely not pick-upable. But anyway, we now have to look for a way to store the tonic or otherwise finish the brew. Also, another thing that I don't exactly remember what to do with or how to do anything with, that we still need to do something with, is this locked door here. And actually, before we continue the search for some kind of a container, I'll take just a quick look if there was some... No, okay, there is no hidden passage there, but I do want to quickly check if there might be some kind of a secret passage kind of thing here. Doesn't seem to be the case. It could be that we just need a key to get through that door, but as far as I know I've used up all the keys I have at the moment, so whatever the key there is, I guess we just haven't encountered it yet. Okay, well, that was fruitless. Let's keep looking for that bottle. Actually, let's go check up on Bone Grinder, just in case. Oh, actually, let's see, if I do this... Okay, never mind. I can't reach the right edge of the castle by jumping like that. So if this would be the way to reach the locked door from the other side, which doesn't seem likely, then I would have to find some other way across. I do wonder if those... No, I don't think those clouds are walkable. No bottle here. Okay. Wow. So the town is probably the most likely place to look for some kind of a bottle. No easily pick-upable bottles here, I don't think. Nothing here. Nothing here, unless these are just decorated. I don't think there are any bottles in the ocean either. Well, this is a kind of a conundrum here. Although I think I just remembered something that I should have done earlier. So I've been pondering a couple of times while recording this playthrough what this flower was for, kind of who needed a flower, and now I realize that that question was actually probably really silly, because of course the person most interested in the flower would be the person who asked me to give a letter to the person who gave me the flower. So, oh. Never mind. Okay. You were not interested in the flower. Huh. Well, this is getting confusing. Who would want a rose? Because the rose was part of a kind of a quest line, so it would seem very likely that it would be involved in a puzzle of some kind, or like a... Oh, how sweet. Okay, we found a hairpin. Okay. I was actually considering going to Horace the Hermit and give him a flower. Like maybe we could get a more sociable side of him out with a nice flower. But looks like Spud's presumably girlfriend is interested in the flower. Okay. So we have a hairpin, and from here on out, I think I know how things are going to go. Using the hairpin, you successfully manage to pick the lock. You get the coin, and here we find an empty vial. Okay. So the mystery of the empty container has been figured out. Also, I remember that the game has exactly 20 coins in total, so we are only missing one. Right, do your magic. Oh, the fish went in front of the healing tonic. Okay. We'll probably want the snorkels, but now we have the healing tonic. Let's go meet William, the sick person in the town. The boy drinks the tonic and is instantly cured. Yay! I don't have much to offer in the way of thanks, but I have an item in my wardrobe that you might like. Bow. A wooden bow. Well, I didn't remember that Legolas over here was interested in anything, but seems fairly likely that the elf on the other bank of the Starfall Lake would want a bow. And we are perfectly on time for the ferry as well. That's good luck. Hello there, my friend. Might I interest you in a bow? Thanks. I'm afraid all I can offer in return, though, is my old, slightly blunt dagger. An old dagger. This seems like something that could open the mouth of a clam. So, over to the east edge of the world we go. Alright. Hello, my friend. Might I interest you in a blunt dagger? Using the dagger, you manage to prise open the oyster. Oh, it's an oyster, not a clam. And we find a pearl. And as you might have already guessed, this is the answer to the mermaid's riddle. It was not an artichoke, not an endive, not a mushroom, but instead a pearl. Hello, hello, a pearl. You found one. She dives into the sea and swims away. And so we find the golden harp. This leaves me in a slightly unhappy situation in that I am 1 coin short. But, well, let's return the harp and see what happens there, or then, and hope for the best. Hello, King. Would you like a golden harp? The mythical golden harp. You surprised me. Well done. Now there's one final thing you must do. Go and get yourself a sword made and then return back to me. Very well. And I seem to recall that for such a sword to be made, I need money. And I also seem to recall that the amount of money I need is exactly 20 coins. Which, yeah, could be a problem. On the way to get the, or talk to the blacksmith in the town, who most probably can help us with getting the sword. I'll look at a couple of places that I haven't. Oh yeah, we can't get into the Fairyland. Okay, there. Okay, never mind. We saw the coin right there. I'll get it in a moment. So I was. What I was about to say until my actions confused me was that it could be that there was some place where I had gotten a coin and then died without saving, and so I should look again in every place. But since it turned out that the coin was a simple fall down from an unobvious spot to find a coin, no need for that. But let's look what the blacksmith says if I go there without the 20 coins. So you're after a custom sword, eh? 20 coins and I'll make you the best dance sword ever. Alright, I'll come back to you with 20 coins in just a moment. This kind of collect coins as a extra collectible to do something later on in the game seems to be a thing that happens a bunch in the Dizzy games. The only thing I'm basing this comment on is that this is the second Dizzy fan game or Dizzy inspired game that I've played that has that as a kind of a part of the gameplay. There we go. So it could be that this is not true, but so far it has seemed to be the pattern. Right. So 20 coins. The Hero Sword. and we lost all the money. Now then, I do remember that when I opened up this game to record these videos, my save file had 101% completion. So now I'm pondering, am I still missing some kind of a little detail? Or do we get 101% completion once I hand this sword over? We'll see. Hello, King. That sword is perfect. Well done, Spud. Congratulations, you have completed the King's quest. Oh, not Spud's quest, and have been knighted into his service. Well done. Alright. Credits. Graphics, Chris Davis. Design, Chris Davis. Sounds, various sources. Music, Zepsy, Madbrain, Uncle Ben, Niflas, Ames, Yes Soapy, D-Fast, and Chris Davis. But how about that Yoshi's Island song? Game testing, Michael Newbold, David Brain, Niflas, Simon Rowe. I didn't know Niflas tested this. Thanks to Andrew Oliver, Philip Oliver, Click Team, I don't know how to pronounce Langley. Thanks for playing. I'm sorry for not knowing how to pronounce that first name. But yeah, that was Spud's quest, assuming that I have the full completion after this. I've already talked at length about why I thought this game was something to showcase. But yeah, it's a very solid little demo of a game that also was very solid. But again, I feel that the two games, the demo and the full game, were solid in slightly different ways, which made it make sense, let's say, to showcase this separately from the full game. I have 98% completion. That's a little bit vexing. So apparently I'm missing 3% of completion somewhere. I have approximately zero idea what that could mean. I have a faint recollection that there was an extra coin somewhere that you could actually find 21 coins, but I'm not sure if I'm super interested in looking for that without any extra leads. Also, it could be that one of these items is useful for someone somewhere in some way, but I don't know, that goes into guesswork fairly quickly. Just as a random joke thing, let's try giving a fishing rod to Horace the Hermit. I know you are not interested in this. Yeah, you are not. Now I really wonder what I'm missing here. So yeah, it could be that there's one extra coin somewhere that I have seen or maybe haven't seen that is maybe hidden in the same way that that last coin there was hidden, where I need to jump from somewhere down to get a glimpse at it. Or maybe there's just like a little item quest somewhere where I can give something to someone to get an extra thing. So yeah, I'll try just a couple of things. So let's take the raw mackerel, or sorry, raw haddock and head over to the ocean. Because there's something in the full game that you can do with the raw haddock, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time, that I do want to try. Also, I want to just quickly check if picking up the chicken or the hen increases our completion percent. No, it doesn't. So there is no tracking for just kind of which items you have interacted with, which is a good thing. Also, I want to do a quick final checkup on the underwater area, just in case there was something I missed with the heavy rock. So in the full game, I seem to recall that there is a puzzle where I need to place the raw haddock here to have a seagull catch it and leave me an item. Doesn't seem like such a thing exists here, which is probably for the best, but I had to try since I'm now in a position where whatever I need to do is a mystery. The next thing to check is falling down here. Quickly look for hidden passages. Well, that's probably not a hidden passage now. I'm pretty sure that in the full game you can fall down further down this hole, and that's what I'm recalling, because it definitely seems like I can't do that here. But what about here? No, I don't think there is any way I can get up there. And if I can't get up there, then I don't think there's much else to do over here. Okay, so let's get rid of the heavy rock. I don't jump any higher, and I can't swim. Kind of, I can only do a single slow jump down underwater. So I have limited powers here. I'll check the right side wall as well, although I'm very skeptical that there would be anything hidden over there. I guess the most likely situation is that there's one coin somewhere that we have already seen that just I picked up, then died, and forgot about. Or there is a place from which I could fall down to grab an extra coin. One more place that I'm suspicious about here in the underwater section is here on the other side of the, basically above there. This might also once again be something where I'm thinking about the final game and how it handles things and how it hides its secrets. But again, I have a faint recollection that it would be possible to go over that ledge and there might be something on the other side. But yeah, that doesn't seem like, at least right now, I have the ability to go there, so maybe it's best not to keep trying. So, what else? I guess I'll just do like a final check of every place in the game, just to make sure that there is no coin that I've just randomly missed. So let's do a little final tour of everything. William, do you have a coin for us? Could you please have a coin for us? I don't think you do have a coin for us. Are you sure you don't want the haddock cat? Surely you are interested in the raw haddock. What about if I leave the raw haddock here and go away and then return? No, okay. That would have been unlikely, I guess, but I had to try. Do you want a raw haddock? No. Right. So raw haddock and hen, you can stay here. Let's take the magic lens with us. Here, yeah, I've collected everything that needs to be collected here. Yeah, no coin here, and I already picked up the coin here in the dog labyrinth. Or well, the coin was already picked up here. So yep, nothing there. Let's do a final checkup on the lunar temple, just in case. I keep pondering about stuff like, what if I could use the lump hammer here to get rid of that piece of ground, to get access to something I didn't have access to before, but I'm pretty sure that that is nonsense. Yep, no coin here. Well, Hephaestion, here we come. I don't think you have anything for us, but here I come anyway. Yeah, the Sanctum. And it feels a little bit pointless to even go to the Gorgon's lair, because it's just a single room and we have already looked at that a couple of times, but just in case. The Gorgon's lair, nothing here, no way forward. So yep, that's the temple checked up, nothing there. Funny thought enters my mind. What if we could use the hero sword to kill Bone Grinder? I don't think that's the case, but can we get over there? Oh, hello. How did you get here? No, we can't jump over there. It of course could be, as mentioned earlier, that this is not a case of finding one more coin, but instead a case of giving some items to characters who want them. let's give that one more try. So yeah, it could be that there is nothing here except just giving an item to some unexpected fellow, or using an item in some unexpected place, but it kind of feels like it could make sense that getting one more coin, especially since I have that faint recollection of there being an extra coin, giving you the necessary 3 points of progress. Okay. I'm starting to be convinced that that jump cannot be done. Alright, this is a slight of an anticlimax, but as a final thing, what I'm going to do is I'll restore my old save, that one that had 101%, and see if anything changes, or if kind of like if we can easily see what the missing thing could be, because now I'm genuinely curious what exactly the missing thing could be. Okay, so we have 0 coins, which would imply that there were no extra coins, although obviously it could be that we found in this save file, we found the extra coin before forging the sword, and it just uses all your coins in any case. But let's see. Over here. What? 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 Why did I have an additional hatchet and an empty vial? This still wouldn't explain why we were missing 2% from the save file, but maybe it could be that the one extra point of progression came from save file editing. Like that started to seem like it could be the case, because this save file clearly has some, like, maybe I had played this game while Chris Davis was still issuing updates and bug fixes to the game, and as such the 101% was arrived at by things not working quite as they should have. It's a possibility for sure. A little bit unfortunate if that's the case, but at this point it's kind of difficult to say. I'll just quickly look at... Okay, Molly is still outside the house, so that's a positive sign, I guess. We have the magic lens. Okay, as a final thing, I'll just go quickly and look at some characters here and there to see if they look different, if their kind of animation has changed, just in case Okay, well, no idea what changed or what is different, if anything is different. It could be that nothing is different, and that it's just a matter of the save file being broken or something. Who knows? Okay, well, that was a slightly disappointing ending to all this. I took a quick look with a text editor at the save file. I'll also take a really quick look with a hex editor at the save file, just in case. Okay, the hex editor is not revealing any further information about anything. So unfortunately, everything is as mysterious as ever. All right. Well, sorry for this odd ending. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be making a playthrough of the full game at some point later. Maybe, hopefully we won't end up with less than 100% completion on that. But who knows? So, yeah, I'll see you later for some other stuff. Thanks for watching.